Hello everyone, coming at you for another Indigenous Minded Journal video. Um, so I'll get right into it. So this past week, it was split. It was a transition week. So I was finishing up obstetrics. My last call shift was last Sunday. Um, then I had postpartum rounding, like Monday, Tuesday. Um, Finished out the block. Finished out my last OB block for intern year. Had a good amount of deliveries, even with the changes that happened surrounding the epidemic, pandemic, and everything finished there. And then I'm now on my surgery rotation. It started Wednesday, and it's a little bit different structure given the whole pandemic situation. So now this block, I'm actually, instead of being in the hospital so much, I'm doing more clinic, more self-guided study. That could change now that they're in Washington, so they're starting to allow elective surgeries again, and we're on a phase approach of reopening things. But as of right now, it's more clinic as available, which things at clinic we're doing our best with. Doing a lot of telehealth hybrid schedules where we see walk-ins and our normal patients, and trying to do as much as we can on the phone. But also on the weekends, we've been trying to do on Saturday clinics is seeing a lot of our pediatric and prenatal patients. So I was actually able to work yesterday, this past Saturday, and I saw mostly, I saw all prenatal women, so pregnant women, and which was great. It was great to kind of have them all in one row and kind of really work through how we do things at my clinic site, and so that was great. At the health board, and there's a few that actually might be delivering this block, so I should have availability for continuity deliveries, which I'm excited to hopefully get. And then there were some that were just recently pregnant, so kind of working up through the broad range of like intake to someone that's almost delivering. And it was really nice to see kind of my obstetric skills come together at this point. So a lot of that thing I've been really doing lately too, now that I have a little bit of this time, kind of self-guided work, I have time to kind of plan my schedule, doing a lot of yoga, which is really awesome. So there's a Down Dog app that I'm able to use. Actually, I think it's still available for everyone that has a EDU email. They're still offering free use of the app until July. So I've been trying to do that daily. It's really helping with my stretching. It's kind of like my main source of exercises with the walking that I do everywhere still. We're now in May. Hopefully the pandemic situation is getting better everywhere. Slowly is, but it's a little scary with the possibility of rebound with some states. So we'll see how things continue to turn out, and just the things that are happening, current events with that, the remdesivir being an option, looking like it's an option for possible antiviral for people, and it's looks promising, so that's great, and among other drugs that they're looking into, and fast tracking the vaccine. So I'm trying to stay up to date with all those things, and just continuing to monitor things. It's interesting to see the data, and hopefully people are getting better continually. It's May, getting towards the end of intern year. My birthday month, a lot of birthdays in my family. Looking forward to a significant other coming soon, moving here. So all those things looking better, and just continuing to try to get better. So I'm trying to use this time to do a lot of board studying too, since boards are something I have to complete soon. Step 3 or level 3 for me as a DO. So kind of planning for that, when I'm going to take that. It's actually, the testing is still available, it looks like. So I'm trying to plan that out, when I want to take that. So doing questions, preparing for that. And looking forward to this week. Have some clinic, and might be some other options as well through our clinic. And then after that, have some PTO coming up, and also some CME later this month too. So there's some breaks coming up, which is great. Hopefully it'll be time to do some things as the reopening happens slowly. But yeah, keep it mission minded, keep it indigenous minded. All right. Aloha.